Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the rank holders and the PhD awardees of St. Anthony's College with a thunderous round of applause. Sense of pride and accomplishment that extends beyond your personal boundaries. The college is proud of you, and so are your mentors, your family, and your friends. Congratulations, Anthonians, and welcome to Graduation Day 2023. I invite the Rector of our college, Father Arya, to kindly lead us in prayer and invocation.
Today is a culmination of years of work. Years filled with challenges, and share the fruit of their knowledge. Surround those who are graduating with your grace. Bless them with hope, so that they move into the future with eager and open hearts. Help them to put the knowledge, inspire them to believe in the goodness of life, even when faced with challenges and difficulties, as they commence their lives. May they grow even more grateful and wise. May their commitment to justice lead them to make a positive difference in our world.
It is my distinct and delightful privilege to be extending to each one of you, right at the very outset, our warmest welcome to the graduation ceremony, and to those of you for whom this is your first time on our campus. I am very glad to be extending you a special welcome to our great and beautiful institution. Time is the essence, and I must do my best to keep to the allotted time. We are very extremely pleased to have all of you here with us today, participating in one of the most important events of our college. We are deeply grateful to each one of you for making it possible to be here to witness the felicitation of faculty members, staff and students who in their own ways have achieved excellence and honor, be it in the pursuit of knowledge or service to the institution. Today we pause to celebrate their achievements in the presence of their colleagues, family members and well-wishers.
Dr. Shempang Nyota from the Department of Chemistry. Dr. Kamaljit K. Singh, Associate Professor, retired HOD, Department of Economics. Sir is not here, he is in London, and I hope you will hear after from him.
M.A. Lasker, Associate Professor, Head of the Department of Biotechnology. Professor Bhanwan Lindo, Associate Professor from the Department of History. Mrs. Elvin Mary Mukhin, the librarian of our college. Mr. Baburam Sharma, support staff of our college. Mr. Cosmos Lamare, the LTA of our college. And Mr. Pral Majao, the LTA of our college. My dear professors and my dear students, let's all rise up and give them a great clap for the 25 years of the service to our. We are immensely delighted to have you with us, sir. And we celebrate our victories, great and small. Your presence and participation in our ceremony have already made it even more great, meaningful and memorable. We look forward to your address in our midst. Once again, thank you very much for honoring our humble request with your presence, sir. I have exceeded my time, my dear students and teachers, and I stand guilty as charged to our campus and this wonderful graduation ceremony. Evermore, better ever. God bless us and long live to you. Thank you.
We also have with us Professor Lydia Bani, who has achieved the guest college. And Father Rector, Father A. here at the college. I see that as a reminder to all of us to unapologetically be ourselves. The talent at SAC is immense, my dear friends, and we celebrate that every day. Thank you once again, Department of Music. It is with great pride and admiration that I introduce to you our valedictorian for the year 2023, Ruchita Ghosh. A dynamic leader, confident but with a heart. Her remarkable dedication to excellence has earned her the honor of representing the batch of 2023. Please give her a round of applause as we welcome her to share her inspiring story.
Esteemed faculty, honored guests, cherished parents, beloved friends, and everyone present, a very good afternoon to all of you. Today, as we stand on the brink of a new journey, I am reminded of the words that have guided us through our time at St. Anthony's College. Evermore, better ever. This motto has been our beacon lighting the way through the challenges and triumphs we faced. Our journey as the class of 2023, which began in 2020, began with an unusual time, the midst of a global pandemic, the very famous COVID-19. Let's think back to those early days, the glow of our screens, the steady rhythm of keyboards, lazy clothing and a messy hair. We would sit with our phones, laptops, etc. to attend the lectures so carefully recorded and created by our professors. With WhatsApp and Telegram as our first sources of communication with our teachers, we came a long way. It wasn't until the 4th semester that we finally saw each other. We might have lost our most energetic and exciting initial phase of our college life to COVID, but that did not stop this batch from making the best out of our college life. By God's grace and the support and blessings of my beloved parents, during my time here, I had the privilege of taking on various roles. I started as the class representative, a role that taught me about teamwork and responsibility. It was a decision with no planning or forecast, but turns out was the best as it opened to me doors to uncountable opportunities and warm experiences. Transitioning to being the ADR, followed by becoming the department representative, these roles have shaped me. Eventually, I proudly served as the female student coordinator a position that owned my leadership skills and showed me the power of effective communication. Working alongside all the other student leaders and learning through my mistakes, this was an experience that has instilled in me lessons that will forever stay with me. Thank you to each one of you for being the best team ever. Thank you, Brother Principal, Staff Coordinator Sasim Lier, and every other professor and faculty for making it possible for us. In addition to academic pursuits, I enthusiastically joined the NSS, which plays a crucial role in our college's community service efforts and observing days of national importance. In December 2021, I had the honor of donating blood for the first time at one of the blood donation camps organized by the NSS St. Anthony's in association with the Nazareth Hospital. I have been a grateful executive member of the Anthonian Youth Club, where with our various activities such as the outreach program in remote villages of Meghalaya, we spread joy, laughter and knowledge. The AYC holds a special place in my heart. It not only provided me with some of the most cherished moments of my college life, but also instilled in me invaluable life lessons. Thank you, AYC, for shaping me into a better person. Our campus is so full of beauty, warmth and life that it has even got us to temptation of missing classes here and there to create beautiful memories with our friends. However, we also have the Value Education Department to bring us back on track every now and then. The Value Education Department makes sure that our souls are educated as well as along with our minds. Congratulations to all who received an O+. Also congratulations to everyone who received the very special green card from the department. The library will forever be grateful to you for visiting it with such dedication. Our college is not just a place of learning, it's a place of celebration where we celebrate youth. We mark St. Anthony's Day with fervor and unity. The College Week is a vibrant celebration filled with games, competitions and the most fantastic jam session at the grand finale. We cherish the little things too, like Teachers' Day, Women's Day and Labor Day, appreciating the diverse roles and contributions of all. Through my role in the Students' Council, I had the privilege of being an active part of these events, helping to bring them to life. It was a joy to see our college community come together in celebration. I am nothing but grateful for such a wholesome time as an Anthonian. So before everyone starts to yawn and their graduation hat starts to fall off, I'd like to conclude, and as we step into this new chapter, let's carry with us the knowledge gained, the friendships forged, and the memories cherished. Let's continue to strive for excellence, to lead with integrity, and to never forget the magic that education brings to our life. Congratulations, class of 2023. I have no doubt that each one of us will go on to do extraordinary things, ever more, better ever. Thank you.
Joy is a misty affair, weaved in stretches of time. A paradise of flowers, an ever-loving fresh smile, drops of morning in new dawn's dew.
For Anthonians, what marks out an Anthonian as being different from others? So I was thinking that an Anthonian is always brave. Brave to take challenges. And this is especially for the graduating students, is that truthful people, brave people also have big hearts. So I'll tell you a very, very small story about the terrorist attack in Mumbai, where the Taj was attacked. And there were terrorists inside the Taj Hotel, one of the largest hotels in India, in Bombay. And they were shooting many of the people who were the guests at the Taj Hotel, and many of them were getting evacuated through fire escape routes, other staircases that the terrorists didn't know about. And who would know about where those escape routes are? It's the employees of the Taj. So the employees of the Taj succeeded in leading out hundreds of guests through these back escape routes, be it a fire escape or be it an emergency exit. Hundreds of them were evacuated. And when they evacuated the people, it was obvious that the people who led them were the employees of the Taj, and after they have escaped, they should go into safety. That would be the normal human tendency that run for your lives. But most of the employees of the Taj actually would pick up guests, take them to safety, and come back into the hotel to pick up more people to take to safety. They came back once, they came back twice, they came back thrice, and many of them got killed when they came back the second or the third time to evacuate more of the guests. Those that survived later on were interviewed, and the Harvard University has done a research on the attack on the Taj and the reaction of the employees. They asked, why did you come back? You had already saved a dozen, 2 dozen people. Why did you have to come back and risk your own life? They said that was our duty. Now, in this Harvard study, they wanted to find out the background of these people who worked in the Taj. Did they come out from an institution where I happen to teach at the moment? Did they come out from the IIMs? Were they from the IITs? Were they from the Ivy League colleges? No. All the employees were from small tier 2, tier 3 cities, and they passed out of small colleges that people hadn't even heard the names of. But they had given everything, including their lives, to save the guests. So what was the conclusion of this study? They say that the loyalty that these people showed is something that may not be there in people passing out of bigger colleges with a greater name.
We have moved on to a very important component of today's program, to celebrate the achievements of our dear students who have done exceptionally well in the 2023 examinations of their undergraduation programs. This is, firstly, the Awards for Academic Excellence 2023 UG and PG examinations. Julie Korea. Department of History. We now have nothing for that. I will now ask to invite Professor Maidan, Head of Department of Chemistry. Coming to our level of loving to aid. Our graduates of chemistry. Department of Chemistry.
Associations that we have in the college. Keep up your young spirit, overcome all challenges, and continue to be a good human being, the best that you can give. Carry on. I give you all my best wishes and prayers as you embark on a new chapter of your life. God bless.
The altitude. The attitude of gratitude will determine your altitude. And you know, it is very difficult after 20 years, having read that book, it is difficult to be grateful at times. You know, when you always have someone who's driving you up the wall, you are in situations or circumstances that are very hard. But today is a day where I feel really grateful. Grateful that, you know, finally the graduation day has happened. And it has happened without any hiccups. And for that, I must thank profusely, you know, a certain group of people who have made all of this possible.